Hello and welcome to Leadership 625, Leadership and Resource Management. This class is part of the Leadership Master's program at Warburg College. So in this class, we're going to be talking about project management, resource management, goal setting, measurement of goals to see whether we are successful or not, creating benchmarks, creating plans for projects. So there's a wide variety of things that we're going to be talking about, such as trying to determine what kind of resources you need for a project, managing those resources, defining a project, setting dates for a project, and keeping a project on task to make sure it comes to completion, reporting out after the project has happened, how to create goals and set goals. In this class, we're going to be talking about KPIs, which are key performance indicators. So those are the goals that we'll be writing in later weeks. About myself, so my name is Dr. Amy Pilcher. I have been teaching at Warburg College. This is my 6th year. I teach in the business department. I teach project management for undergraduates. I also have experience. I taught in the leadership major at Iowa State previously when I worked at Iowa State, and I have a lot of administrative experience in addition to leadership experience. So other things about me, I'm married with 2 children. They are both grown and out of the house now in college. So that's been a very different lifestyle change. I also have 2 dogs that keep me very busy. I have a lot of hobbies. So outside work, I am frequently doing a lot of different things. My family and I like to play tabletop games. Um, we also have just recently started going to fan conventions, getting into cosplay, making costumes. So there's a wide variety of things that I like to do in my downtime. Okay, so let's talk about the books that are part of this course. So the first book is Polarity Management. You will start reading this the very first week. So you can see that the title of the book is Polarity Management, Identifying and Managing Unsolvable Problems. So what this book really talks about is how to recognize whether a problem is solvable or not. It also talks about how to manage those situations where an unsolvable problem really needs to exist, so that polarity, in order for the organization to continue. So it gets you thinking about problems and situations in a much different way to think about how you want to structure change management projects, action projects, thinking about different things within your organization. The next book is Project Management for Dummies. So this book is really about how to set up and manage a project. Everything from how to recognize what a project is, to defining resource needs for a project, to setting timelines for projects, goals for projects, and then at the end, reporting whether the project was a success or not. The next book is called The Power of People. So, looking at data analytics to improve business performance, recognizing that people are one of your biggest resources in any organization, thinking about how you can leverage people to work on projects, work with your projects, and also thinking about how we use those measurement tools. As I talked about, we're going to talk about goals, how we measure those goals, so using different analytics within an organization to see how successful we are with our project management. Okay. And the last book is Balanced Scorecard Evolution. So this is not a book that you had to partly because one, the book is extremely expensive and I didn't want to add it to the cost. And the other is because we're only going to read 2 chapters out of it. So this is available through Vogel Library as an ebook. There is a link to Vogel Library in Canvas. There are 2 chapters you're going to read out of this book. You are welcome to read as much as you would like. It does get very deep into a lot of business terms. It gets very technical in some other chapters. And so chapter one is about balanced scorecards and how balanced scorecards work. And chapter 6 is about KPIs, or those key performance indicators, and how we set those up. Okay. This course will be structured just like every other course within the master's program, where you have discussions and assignments due each week. The discussions, main discussion posting due on Wednesdays, and replies by Sunday, and then different assignments throughout the week that are due on Sundays. I will post short lecture videos at the beginning of every week. I like to do them fresh every year and not use canned videos, so that we can discuss what is currently happening in the class. So those videos will be posted every Monday morning. I look forward to a great 8 weeks and hope you all are looking forward to the next 8 weeks as well.